Welcome to Oh Brother, a podcast with three brothers trying to figure it all out, with your hosts Brandon, Collin, and Aaron. On this week's show, Six Gun Showdown.
Brother,
How are you?
Doing pretty good,
hello.
Good.
I think. No one told me different today, so...
Oh, well, joke's on them. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, right.
Little do they know.
Little do they know. Oh, well, cool. That's everybody's week off to a good one.
I mean, yeah, I didn't work yesterday. So,
Oh, well.
That was
Yeah.
equally enjoyable. I had yesterday off.
Oh, well, that's really nice.
I went back today.
I-
Today's weird because we are doing like project stuff. So we're like, all right, we're just gonna. You're working. All right, go. I'm just gonna stand
Yeah.
here till someone needs me, I guess. Do.
That's good.
It was fine,
Yeah.
but
We were supposed to technically be off yesterday, but we had a site
hog
visit.
emergency.
No hog
Oh,
emergencies.
okay.
We had a site visit that between 6 people schedules only lined up for yesterday. So
Ew.
we all, but that's fine because typically I'm exempt. I'm exempt or non-exempt, something to where that whenever I do overtime, it's only half time. So I get paid less whenever I work more. But
That's
when I do
fun.
that on holidays, I get straight time. So I get normal hours counted.
Also, instead
in
of getting
addition to
time and a
holiday.
half like normal people would,
Yeah.
you just get normal time.
Yeah.
Well,
Mhm.
that's
Oh.
better than nothing, I
It-
suppose.
Yes. Yeah. This is why I said yes to that. So.
Well, yeah, that's a good. That's the bad part about being a state employee. They're like, overtime doesn't exist.
It's not stop
What
working
is
overtime.
What
Yeah.
is overtime?
Mhm.
Well,
They pull that Jedi mind trick nonsense on you. Like, you don't get overtime. You're like, I don't get overtime.
I don't know if it's
well,
overtime.
Move along.
I just found out that like 2 weeks ago, you have to document your overtime differently in for our state. That there is a particular way that you have to document it, and I was like, oh, they did not send a thing out that says this. And they're like, oh no, you're just supposed to know it. I was like, excuse me, because I've been working,
Did they not cover that in the 87,000 hours of training you took? And
Yeah.
apparently
Didn't
not.
you do
they forgot the
they're-
overtime, the important one.
Because they're also
12 weeks of training?
they're also very stingy on, so with things like with travel claims, like
Oh yeah,
I
definitely.
have been fighting for my travel claim for what was that, like 5 or 4 months ago, and they still haven't approved it because they don't believe that the place that I went. They're like, oh no, they offer this. I'm like, no, they don't. And so I've had to submit it 4 separate times. I don't know, the
Gross.
4th time you have to have your supervisor go over it with you. And he's like, no, you did everything right. And so when I submit it again, they're like, no, this wasn't covered. I'm like, oh my gosh.
But you made me go.
Why?
And so
Stop.
I have to call people tomorrow. And apparently I have to be nice about it, which my supervisor told me
Good.
directly. And it's like, how nice? He's like, just pretend to like them. I'm like,
That's true. It'd probably go better
No.
if you don't like
this is
swear
stupid.
at them.
This is dumb.
I've been playing some RPGs, and I know I can tell you that the charisma dialogue check lots of times gets you better than the intimidate dialogue check. So this is a life lesson, really. Invest in that charisma stat, ladies and gentlemen, and that's where they'll help you out.
I think I learned that from Fallout New Vegas, where my character was just like some dumb brute, and then like people are like, oh no, you can max out your charisma in your dialogue tree, and I'm like, what, really? And
I
like
love the dialogue
everything got so much easier, and I'm like, whoa.
It's fun. It's a fun one.
Yeah, I didn't know that though, and so
Yeah.
it makes my life a lot easier. And so I guess that's my path, or my when people tell me to or ask me to speak at conventions or to high school students, that's what I say. It's like just your max out your charisma,
Max out your charisma
max out
stat.
charisma, and reach for the stars. Fine.
See, I've been playing Outer Worlds. It's Obsidian. It's the same people that made that, so they know.
Oh, good. Okay.
What's up?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
What's up? Charisma all the way.
Well, speaking of charisma, you're fresh out of the drunk tank, down to a pair of worn leather boots and whatever's left in your pockets.
Oh, no.
A little hair of the dog that bit you is required. Fortunately, you still have that bottle back home to the west. You're on Main Street.
I don't have a piece of paper. Hold on.
Emergency. Are we doing this right now? Is that what's happening? Is that what we're doing?
Emergency, Aaron. Find pencil. Go.
I don't know if I have the brain power for this today.
It's okay. We'll just die. It's fine.
Hold on. That's an idea. Where's my backpack? How come you're not a Dora the Explorer backpack? When I just say paper, you bring paper up to me. No. Why? Oh, I got chips in there. Awesome.
It sounds like my kids in school. They're all like, somebody the other day was like, I found a Pop-Tart in my locker. It's probably been in there for months. And one of my other kids naturally was like, can I have that?
Yeah, of course.
And contrary to stereotyping beliefs, it was totally a girl. And she was like, no, I'm eating this Pop-Tart right now. And she did.
Well, so looking at the contents of my backpack, I have my notebook that I use in investigations. I got my headphones because I can't stand people in the office. I have Pistol Pete, Frank Eaton's autobiography.
Right.
I then have a giant bag of cough drops. I have a fidget cube. I then have the Oklahoma Wildlife pocket or folding pocket guide to familiar animals. I then have another notebook.
Rattlesnakes.
And then I have
Only
Traditions of the Osage, stories collected and translated by Francis Lafleche. And then I just have copious amounts of pencils. So
that's good news.
Hold.
All right, pencil paper acquired. I am ready to start. I need you. Well, as soon as Aaron finds something, I need to re-get that because I was not prepared.
All right, Aaron's apparently prepared right now.
Okay. You're fresh out of the drunk tank, down to a pair of worn leather boots and whatever's left in your pockets. A little hair of the dog that bit you is required. Fortunately, you still have that bottle back home to the west.
Okay, so inventory check, boots. Got it.
Boots. We can sell those for gold later.
Yes.
What else we got?
Oh, we don't know. That's it. Who's going first, Aaron, you or me?
So we're in a drunk tank.
Yeah.
Examine drunk tank.
Oh, there we go.
There was a lot more water in there until you got out.
Good.
Wait.
What?
You got water all over it when you got out of the drunk tank. It's all on the floor now.
Like a dunk tank or a drunk tank?
Drunk tank, where they put you in there and wake you up.
What kind of drunk tank have you been in?
I think I'm confused. Investigate pockets.
You find Pa's old silver sheriff's badge and a copper cent.
Oh, yeah. 1 copper.
A copper cent? Like
cent. C-E-N-T.
You got a penny.
A penny. And a silver sheriff's badge.
Of copper. Are we having a heart attack? What is going on here?
Oh, jeez.
Examine badge.
Your Pa's badge. He was a good man who kept the peace in this town until a cattle rustler shot him in the back and took his life.
Ooh, I know the story. Frank Eaton, tell me your biography.
Oh Lord.
Never mind. Okay, quitting, canceling, closing down. Escape all.
Alt F4.
Alt F4.
All right. Okay. All right. So we're in the room.
You're on Main Street.
Oh, they just threw me outside.
Yes.
Okay. They just threw me out.
Exits are north, south, east, west. Your home is to the west.
Oh Lordy. Okay. So let me put here. Here's a
home's west.
A room with some bars. Here's me looking with a question mark over my head. West, I suppose.
You stagger back to your shack. Home sweet home. Pa's pistol and holster are here, hanging on a hook. There's a broken whiskey bottle on the floor.
Examine pistol.
The firearm is as fine a piece of steel as there ever was. You check the cylinder. It's still loaded, for old time's sake.
Pick up pistol.
You sling the pistol onto your hip. The belt buckle is tricky, what with your twisted hand shaking so much from your ailment.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Examine jug.
Yep, that might explain last night's sleeping arrangements.
So empty jug on the floor. Okay. What else was in the room?
Pistol and holster on a hook and broken whiskey bottle. You picked up. You have the pistol and holster.
Pistol and those two bottles there.
Exits are east.
Okay. Okay. So have gun will travel. East.
You're on Main Street. Exits are
town.
north, south, east, west.
All right.
North, south, more east, and if we go back, we hit home.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops. That's not how you spell that. So I'm on Main Street. Did I ask examine Main Street like what shops and things are around?
You see the saloon to your north, general store to your east. Outskirts of town are further south and your home's back west.
General store. Outskirts. Skirt.
Stop.
It's not okay.
You're welcome.
For completionist's sake, I suppose. North.
Drinking in public never was your style, but desperate times call for desperate measures, so you belly up to the bar. The bartender gives you a polite nod and continues to polish shot glass. What'll it be?
Saloon. So, ask what'll it be. Can I question the barkeep on events of last night? Open dialogue with saloon keep.
He wasn't around for that. He's getting kind of busy. Wants to know what your order is.
Oh, as I have a copper and some boots, exit south.
You're on Main Street. Exits are north, south, east, west.
Let's head east. I want general store.
Mariah Cooper, the proprietress of this establishment, takes one look at you and frowns. The usual bottle of whiskey and a can of beans. There are various supplies and sundries here.
Not Mariah Carey, but it's whatever.
Okay. Do I have a tab at this store?
Yes.
Ooh. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh. There we go. Perfect. Line of credit. Here we go. Aaron?
Take a look at her wares.
Everything you'd need for traveling through the Badlands. You even spy the old white Stetson you sold for a bottle of something.
Oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh dear. Let's see. Should we? I don't know. If I say purchase supplies, put it on my tab, what do I get for that? Or do I have to be specific?
No.
Is there just like adventurer supply kit?
Yes.
Yes, I want that. Tab me out. No, I don't want to pay.
She looks at you across the bar and says, "About that tab. Wind it up, and we'll talk."
I guess we need. Is it a penny by any chance?
It's more than you have.
Ah, dang it! All right.
Exits are west.
We can't rob her, can we?
I mean, it's probably not advisable.
So it's my turn.
Yeah. She
Uh,
won't. He won't.
Ask if there's any favors we can do. Is there any work in town?
Oh, good. Dialogue tree.
She's really only concerned about you paying up your tab.
Yeah, I think it's that kind of. I think it's that kind of game.
There's bigger things to worry about out here in the Old West.
Let's find out. All right. West.
You're on Main Street.
All right.
Exits are north, south, east, west.
No money for booze. No money for supplies.
We have a loaded pistol. Head south.
There we go.
South to the lands.
You head out on foot with the sun beating down on your head, wishing that you never traded your hat for a bottle of hooch.
Dang it.
Going to venture out into the Badlands without food, water, or fire? Where'd you grow up? New York City? Exits are north.
Abort.
Boo.
Looks like back north to me.
You're on Main Street.
Double north.
Using my expert deduction, I believe that we should head north.
Yeah, Aaron rolled a nat 20. Gotta go. There we go.
Drinking
all
in
right.
public never was your style, but desperate times call for desperate measures as you belly up to the bar. The bartender gives you a polite nod and continues to polish a shot glass. What'll it be?
A drink, sir.
Sarsaparilla is 1 cent, friend.
Oh.
You won't get anything more for the likes of you.
Oh, it just so happens that I have in my pocket 1 cent.
You're right. Trade the pistol. 1 cent. Remove the scent.
There we go. Okay, cent gone.
Oh. You pay the man and he slides a bottle of sarsaparilla down to you.
What's sarsaparilla?
I'm gonna spell it root beer.
Yes.
That's okay.
Root beer.
Drink sarsaparilla.
You now have an empty bottle. The bartender
Ooh.
leans forward and whispers, "You best be careful. Blackjack is still mighty sore from when your pa brought the law down on him and his gang." Follow his gaze over to a table toward the back of the saloon.
What? Blackjack's mad at us from Paul. Oh no. Store empty bottle in inventory.
You have an empty bottle.
Okay.
Woo!
So got an empty bottle. Okay. There's a man that doesn't like us at the back table. I don't think the store lady will probably trade an empty bottle. She's probably not into recycling.
Oh, it's still my turn?
No, it's mine.
Oh.
Approach nefarious man at the table in the back.
Blackjack is idly carving his initials into the tabletop with his trusty Bowie knife.
Well, that's rude.
As his eyes meet yours, he stands up. "Well, well," he says, "how the mighty have fallen. Why don't you sit yourself down and play a hand with me and the boys, for old time's sake?" It doesn't look like he's asked. Blackjack.
Well,
Go ahead.
gee, I wonder what game Blackjack is going to be playing.
Who knows?
Uno.
Mysterious Mr. Uno. Yes.
Okay.
Kill him with kindness and say sure.
You sit down as Blackjack shuffles a ragged deck of cards. Time to ante up.
1 bottle.
It's going to have to be more than that.
Dang it.
Okay. That's probably gonna have to be the Badgerino. He probably wants that because he's spiteful.
Offer up the badge.
Blackjack nods as you set down Pa's badge. Blackjack deals the cards and sets the stakes. If you win, we let you walk away. You now have a hand of cards.
All right.
Oh Lord. Look at hand.
A pair of deuces and a pair of fours.
Oh, turns out Blackjack is playing poker.
Oh crap.
I guess. Or the world's worst blackjack hand. Like oh no, I got a 12.
Yeah, right.
I don't know how to play poker.
2 pairs pretty good. Is this
let the dealer, what is it like?
I don't know.
Let the
Progress game.
Let the house
Push A. It's draw. There's been nice to know the rules of this game before. I mean, might as well
go for it.
Draw. Right.
Draw.
You discard a
one.
card. You discard a card and draw another 3, giving you a full house. Blackjack stares at you a long while and then grins. Pair of ladies, he says, and shows you 2 queens. When you reveal your cards, he flies into a rage and draws his knife. You dirty snake in the grass, chiseling cheat.
Now. No.
Yeah.
Pull. Oh, save game.
Good call.
You have 2 save slots.
Oh crap! Only 2. Oh no. Okay.
Save game.
Save Reno.
Wait, is it still my turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't count. That counts as an action.
No, it's fine.
So Blackjack's mad, which I get. He has a knife pulled on us.
Luckily, we have
pull gun.
some boots. Okay.
Oh, pistol.
I'm sorry. What are you telling me to do?
You never listen.
Aaron drew down. Aaron drew his pistol.
You fumble for your pistol too slow. Blackjack is faster, and the draw and hurls his knife into your chest. Game over.
Good thing we saved. Good call.
Pistol.
Would you like to
death?
Reload.
Reload.
Load
Okay.
save.
Blackjack stares at you in a good long while, then grins. Pair of ladies, he says, and shows you 2 queens. When you reveal your cards, he flies into a rage and draws his knife. You dirty snake in the grass, chiseling cheat.
This time we'll try that charisma dialogue and see if I talk to him and say, "You're the one dealing the cards. How am I cheating?"
Not interested in talk, Blackjack hurls his knife into your chest, and you die. Game over.
Load save game.
You dirty snake in the grass, chiseling cheat.
Death.
I don't know.
Throw the bottle at him.
Yeah, there you go.
You smash the bottle over his cranium, knocking him out cold. The Bowie knife clatters onto the table next to the poster. You hear a shotgun blast from the bar as the bartender attempts to restore decorum. Blackjack's men scatter, one pausing to strong arm his boss up from the table and carry him outside.
Ooh.
Aaron wins.
All right, good job. Good thinking with the bottle, Reno.
Remove 1 bottle.
That's true. Bottle gone. Well, since we won, I'm going to take the contents of the table.
You have a Bowie knife and a poster.
Oh, and a knife. Yay.
Okay, so knife.
Examine poster.
Blackjack Baker's face scowls at you from the front, but turning it over reveals a crude map of the desert leading to a cave. Exits are south.
Poster / Mapperino.
Okay. Let's staff this real quick.
All right.
Could we go back to the general store lady?
Yes.
And be like, hey, can we get supplies? We'll pay you back. Look, we got a map.
Yes, I think that's what we do. I think we
Perfect.
do. We go like prospector style. Promissory note. We're gonna IOU. I will pay you back. Whatever I owe you, plus my outstanding tab. If you front me supplies for the promise of what I can find at the end of this thing, plus give me my hat back.
I will gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today.
Exactly. That's what we're doing.
Collin to the general store.
Head south.
Collin, take us there.
Mariah Cooper, the proprietress of this establishment, takes one look at you and frowns. The usual bottle of whiskey and a can of beans. There are various supplies and sundries here.
No, ma'am. I seek adventuring supplies.
Wind up your tab and we'll talk about those.
About that tab.
Offer show. Oh, should we show her the map? To show that we have proof.
Yes.
Show.
What you got to? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah. Yes.
That's the old Parson. That's the old Parson claim. They say it's long since dried up, but if you're fool enough to walk 10 miles through the desert, I'll give you some supplies. In return, I get to share whatever you find.
How big of a share?
You think it's a pretty good deal.
Deal.
Mariah shakes your hand and gives you a rucksack
Okay.
And hat
and hat.
Ah,
Sure.
hat
plus
ski.
hat.
Plus
so
hat.
we're just wearing boots, a sheriff's badge, and a hat.
Yes, only.
Oh.
No.
I know how old Westerners dress. I watched Back to the Future 3, and I watched how Marty dressed like Clint Eastwood. I know what they did. I know what they wear.
According to Aaron, we're wearing red pants.
Red
And
pants.
a fringy shirt.
With fringy shirt and tennis shoes.
Exits are west.
All right.
Head south.
Yes. No, we have to go west first.
You're on Main Street.
Okay,
Exits-
first, before we go anywhere,
Aw.
I need to know what is in this rucksack.
It contains much needed supplies: flint and steel, a bedroll, a tin of beans, and a full canteen.
Bean. Cantina. Sleeping bag? Is that what you said?
Bedroll.
Sleeping bag.
Bedroll.
What else? Oh, flint.
Flint and
Bedroll,
steel.
flint and steel, beans, canteen.
Yes,
Okay,
How is
full
that a-
canteen. Canteen full, water.
full canteen.
We will befriend a wild animal. Give him water.
Oh no.
All right, so examined. So we head
All right,
south.
south again.
Hey, you head out on town on foot with the sun beating down on your head. This time of day, all the critters are sleeping underground to keep out of the sun, and here you are, wandering around the desert like a darn fool. Exits are north or west.
But I have a hat though, so it's fine.
Mhm.
All right, desert,
So more
and
west.
I can go
Yeah.
west.
Okay.
Sounds like. Well, I mean, does the map say I should go west?
Yeah, exits are north or west.
West it is.
Miles out into the desert, you're heartened to see a cluster of creosote bushes
Ooh.
as depicted on the map. You sure could use a drink right now.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Examine bushes.
I don't understand. Exits are south and
For
east.
bushes.
They're a-
Collin.
They're a cluster of creosote bushes.
All right.
Exits are south and east.
I don't know. What that means.
Okay. It means that we're looking around to see if there's anything in the bushes.
No, there's nothing here.
Okay.
East or what? South?
Yeah, south and east, because we just came from the east. So let me drop a bush.
The bush.
Creosote bush is it's a sticky bush. So
Oh, one of those bushes. Okay.
stick. It's a deserty bush. It's more stick than bush, actually. Let's see. We've been going a very long time.
They take a drink of water.
Collin made the point to say you are thirsty. So one drink from canteen, please.
You drink sparingly from the canteen, trying to save some for later.
So
We have drinked.
We have drunked. Now where do we go?
South is the only way
south.
out.
Another couple of hours of
South.
walking, you arrive at a lonely cactus with two arms jutting from its sides.
Cacti.
Exits are north or east.
East.
You meander down the length of bone-dry arroyo, alert for signs of flash floods. Arroyo.
Thank
I
you.
can do those things. Arroyo. Alert for signs of flash floods. Speaking of which, you sure could use a drink right about now. Exits are south or west.
These subtle hints might be a trap, Brandon.
I don't think they're probably a trap. We're gonna
Take a
die
drink
in
of
the
water.
desert. Yeah, we're gonna die in the desert if we don't.
You drink sparingly from the canteen, trying to save some for later.
So I think what's going to happen is that we're going to run out of water and we're going to be approached with some sort of, dilemma.
Probably.
It's something like we have to take a drink of water but fight something at the same time. Brandon, go.
Maybe. South, right? Did you say south and west?
You see
Okay,
a gnarled
south.
pine tree up ahead. This might be a good place to make camp. The sun's
a
going down and
pine
it gets
tree.
mighty cold out here in the desert.
Ooh, okay. So pine tree, Reno.
Pine tree. Examine pine tree.
It's a gnarled pine tree.
Oh
Right.
my.
Looks like a good place to camp.
See, he hasn't played these games, Aaron. He doesn't know that you have to look around every corner for like items and boxes and things.
Yes.
I know. Well,
I know. I'm just kidding. Again, in Outer Worlds, you got to find those boxes.
Find the
You
boxes.
get the lock picks and stuff. And that's
Okay.
what you need. Anyway, okay, so gather firewood. Is that a thing I can do? Or do I just go build
yeah,
fire?
You have wood.
Okay, so Aaron, I got some firewood and flint and steel.
Wood.
Oh.
Use flint and steel on to make fire.
Your hands shake so much that it takes several attempts, but you manage to get a fire started. After a while, you no longer feel cold.
So, did we lose the flint and steel? Are they a one-time use
You,
thingy,
you
or
still have flint and steel.
Okay,
perfect?
but the wood is toasty. All right.
Yeah.
I guess it's time to cook beans.
You no longer feel hungry. Maybe it's time to get some
Aw.
shut-eyes.
Means
Do I keep the can or no?
No.
Bear
Okay.
Girl says we have to keep and be resourceful.
I know, right?
Roll
all right.
out not sleeping bag.
Your feet hurt from walking all day and you just can't get settled.
Oh, take off boots.
Ah, that's much better. Your feet no longer hurt.
All
You
right.
stretch out onto your bedroll and fall into an uneasy sleep.
Remove boots.
Your eyes flutter open to the sight of the sun rising in the distance. Looks like you can get a head start of the day and beat the heat.
Check boots.
Yes, do
Check
that.
boots.
Check
Shake boots
boots.
out.
You see a rattlesnake coiled up asleep inside your boot.
There's a snake in my boot.
Nicely done. So you've
All right.
examined. It's a sleeping
Okay.
boot.
There's a snake in my boot, literally. How do we get it out without making it
Shoot
mad
it.
and it killing? Yeah, I don't think I want another hole. Our boots already have holes in them, I think.
We could befriend the snake, Brandon.
What are you, a druid? Do you have speak to animals on your
Speak to
spell sheet?
animals. Bring it to your side.
We have water to give it.
Doesn't want water. Okay, let's see.
It wants blood. Wait, if we shake the boot out, we'll just knock it out of the boot,
Yeah, but
right?
then, like, attack. That's how this game works, right? You like dump it on the ground. You like Colin will be like, you drop the snake right onto your foot. It bites you and you die. I'm like, crap. So
Should we go ahead and save it just in case, or can we?
Yeah, go for it. Why not?
Well, it's your turn.
You
That was
have you have one remaining save slot.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's see if this was all for naught. Can I knock the boot over? Like,
A mean-looking snake falls out, and you drop your boot in surprise. It coils up, hisses, and rattles its tail.
Aw, he's friendly.
it's the love rattle.
I don't want to say shoot the snake.
Yeah, we might need those. Well, we could eat it.
How are we gonna kill it? We got a Bowie knife. What else we got?
Remember the gun. Or we could just back away slowly.
But it's gonna crawl back in the boot.
Not if you grab the boot and back away slowly.
Grab boot, back away slowly.
It's too close to the snake to get to get close enough.
Dang it.
I guess we could shoot at the snake to like frighten it. Oh, I probably can't pick up a rock, can I?
I don't understand. Pick up rock.
What about? Are we close to the fire? Can we grab one of the logs and?
No.
I think so.
Can we call Dad to come get the snake?
Yes.
All right. Do you have a putter and a 4-iron?
Yeah.
Or
I don't
gas.
think I have.
This is probably gonna be like the hardest part of the game.
This is the hardest one. Oh! Can I throw the sheriff badge at it?
Oh! Wait. What about the knife? Throw the knife.
You hack at the snake and manage to clumsily separate its head from its body. Just to be safe, you bury the head in the ground like a good cowboy. There's a dead rattlesnake here.
I guess we can take the snake
You
Put
pack
Snake
up
in
the
the
dead
rucksack.
rattler. Them's
All
good
right.
eating.
See, there you go. All right, Aaron, pack up the rucksack. Let's go.
Gather
Don't forget the bedroll
and the
Right.
boots.
and
Don't
the
forget
boots.
Okay, put on boot. Okay, you slip
So
on your
have
boots. Time to
all
get on the
items.
move. Exits are leave camp.
Leave camp.
You consult the map using the bristlecone shadow like a compass needle. Exits are north or east.
Didn't we?
We came from the north.
Did we?
Yeah.
That's right. Because we went south.
Yeah.
East.
There's a cow skull half buried in the ground and your footprints leading back to the west. Your mouth is awfully dry. Maybe it's time for another drink. Exits are north or west.
Oh,
Wait, north or what? Wait, whose turn is it?
mine. First of all, drink.
Boo.
I don't want to
You-
die in the desert.
You drink sparingly from the canteen just as the last drops hit your tongue.
Bear
Oh,
Grylls peed in the
snap.
snake and then used that to hydrate himself.
That was disgusting.
We have a
Let's-
snake
Let's
hide.
not talk about that.
Ah, boo.
It's the
I don't-
nastiest. That was so bad.
I don't want to
Oh my
know.
god.
I don't.
Fine.
He
I know
also
that.
crawled inside. Did you see the one where he crawled inside the camel and
Yes, I
slept in the?
did.
Like a he like
Like a
Luke
tauntaun?
Skywalker style. Yeah,
No.
crawled inside a
not-
camel to protect himself from a
tauntaun.
yeah
no,
to protect himself from a dust storm in the Sahara Desert. Oh,
Genuinely not
it was
okay.
awful.
Gross.
So what are we doing? What are we at? Whose turn is it?
We have no more water. It's your turn.
Oh, we have no more water? Really?
I took the last drink. Colin said it was empty.
Mhm.
Empty.
Yeah.
So our directions are north or west.
yeah.
If we head west, we'll pretty much head back. So we need to head
Yeah.
north?
Yeah.
Yeah.
North.
You walk until you reach what looks like to be the rocky bluff depicted on the map. This must be Parsons Cave. Parsons Claim. There's a small cave entrance here.
It's too risky, Tonto. What do you think?
Well, I mean, we came all this way. Might as well head inside the cave.
The crevice is small and low to the ground. It'll be a tight squeeze, but you can get inside if you crawl on your hands and knees. Exits are north-south. Cave.
Wait.
Oh, I can.
What?
I can keep going north.
Mhm.
Why would we do that?
Well, there might be.
Another.
Let's
entrance?
go. Let's go north real quick, just to
North.
scope it out.
You climb up on top of the bluff and see the desert stretch on into the distance.
It's a dead end.
Exits are south or cave. Exits are south. I'll say south. There you go.
Yeah, because south
Heads
was
are-
where the cave was.
Yeah.
Heads
yeah,
So that's
sorry.
just a dead end. It's just desert up there. Isn't Aaron? Look
Oh,
around.
Can we,
Yeah.
Can we look around? Is there something there?
Let's see if
Yeah.
there's like any riding dust caves from.
I was hoping for a water
Bandits.
source. I was hoping for
Oh.
a spring, but
No.
you know what?
You
Yeah.
you see what may be a trail, but it's too risky to go on right now. Exits are
Okay.
south.
All right. I'm just gonna put a question mark there for right now. All right, south.
You stand at Parsons Claim. There's a small cave entrance here.
Enter cave.
The sunlight from outside doesn't do much to illuminate the cramped cave. You might see more than a few feet. You can't see more than a few feet in front of you.
Can I light a fire with my flint and steel?
Light fire. Doesn't seem to be anything inside the cave to burn, partner.
Oh, we should have grabbed the wood.
Should have grabbed the crap on a stick. Oh, the map. We burned the map. I'm already here.
What?
You spark
We're
flint
here.
and steel and set the map ablaze, turning it into a makeshift torch.
Yeah, Torturino.
It casts just enough light to see the back of the cave.
Torch. Examine cave.
Oh, the
There.
floor here is mostly sand blown in from the desert. You belly crawl toward the back and spy a mound of sand near the far wall.
Let's dig into the mound.
You drop the burning map to burrow into the sand like a prairie dog and dig up a small pouch. Then your fire dies, leaving you in the darkness. Exits are out.
Out. Oh, wait, Aaron, it's your turn.
Out.
Out. You emerge from the cave, blinking in the morning sun. When your vision clears, you can just barely make out a cloud of dust to the north.
Uh-oh. Examine pouch.
It contains a small fortune in gold nuggets. You're rich.
I'm also
Fortune.
almost dead because I have people coming at me. I'm holding gold in the middle of a desert. The dust cloud is approaching from the north.
Wait, can we climb back up the mountain or the bluff?
That's where they're coming
Better
from.
Do you
From
want
on
to?
top of the bluff?
Are you trying to examine the dust cloud?
Yes.
Okay. A buckboard wagon rolls across the desert to the north.
So there's two options.
With a lone driver.
Lone driver.
Oh.
So Aaron, here's what's up. I got this is either Blackjack coming for vengeance, or store lady coming for her payment because she really wants us to pay for those beans.
Well, what if? Can we hide the treasure?
Can we just hide ourselves?
No.
There's not much to hide around in here.
I mean,
where you
came
are,
from a
except
cave.
the cave.
Yeah.
The cave.
Ooh, I don't know. Do we need to go back in the cave and wait for him to come by?
This sounds like it's almost over. I think it's time for final save mode.
Final save?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I'm a little scared. I don't want to. Yeah, save out. All right.
Cave.
So. Bless you.
Thank you. What are we thinking?
Oh no. I don't want to just stand there.
Can we just go back and hide in the entrance of the cave?
Yeah, can we go? Yeah, go into the cave. Go in cave.
In cave. It's too dark to see anything in here. You're in a cave. Exits are out.
But they can't see us anyway.
Exactly. Stay in cave.
Continue to hide.
You sure could use a drink of water right now.
Oh shit. Poop on a stick.
What if we poop on a stick and use it as a torch?
Torture we don't.
I'm
all right, Aaron, I guess it's time to face our death. Out.
You look to the north and see a cloud of dust growing larger as it comes towards you.
Still? I get.
Can we wait for them to
Yeah, can we wait? I guess. I would have thought with all that they would have been closer by now.
I don't understand wait.
Oh my god, we got to go north, don't we? Walk north.
You walk north and hail the driver. He pulls up the reins and halts his wagon.
Yeah, he said he.
The dude on the wagon looks down and tips his hat. Top of the morning to you, he says from the driver's seat. You're a bit far from home, yeah?
Yeah, can I get a ride back to town?
Fancy that. Never reckoned I'd meet another soul in this inhospitable wilderness. The name is Doc Hensley, good sir, and the healing arts are my stock and trade. You look like you could use my assistance in matters both medicinal and transportative. Climb aboard.
Is he? Wait, hold on. Is he gonna charge us, or is he gonna be nice?
We're gonna find out.
He seems very
aboard.
Yeah. You travel for a few hours, making small talk with the doctor.
And
he agrees to take you back to town. Seeing as it's not too far out of his way, you spy an open crate here amongst Doc Henley's other supplies.
Question about his. Well, he already says he's a doctor.
Yeah.
But
but his Old West time, you can just say. You can always people just say. Can I peek in the crate? Can I just look at it?
Cloth wrapped dividers separate the crate into 8 compartments, each holding a small glass vial.
Well, he's carrying nitrogen, so
nitroglycerin.
Doc Henley pulls a vial from the crate and shows it to you. My fabulous elixir is a remedy for all manner of ailments, from gout and tuberculosis to snakebite, arthritis, and only 10 cents a bottle.
Oh,
well, I don't have 10 cents.
Well, we have a small fortune.
That's true. We could just buy the crate.
I have a feeling we're probably someone's gonna get bitten at some point.
I mean, we did avoid being snake bitten.
Do you want to just buy one? But then he might see what we have.
I know. He might know if we show our gold.
It might be a good time to recheck your inventory to see what you have.
So my inventory reads as follows, Aaron. Let's see if yours matches mine. I have boots.
Boom.
Sheriff badge. Pistol.
Pistol.
Knife.
Knife.
Hat. And then I have rucksack with bedroll, flint and steel, empty canteen, and pouch of gold. That's what I have.
Oh, we still have the snake thing though.
Oh, and a snake.
Mhm.
Maybe I forgot to write down snake. Dead snake.
Dead snake. Offer to trade him.
Ah, yes, a crucial
Yeah.
component for this healing concoction.
Yo,
Doc
nice
hands-
job, Aaron.
Doc Hensley hands you a vial. A gift for you, friend.
Add vial. That's-
One mystery vial.
So no more snakes. Yeah.
Do you have your vial? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Doc drops you off at the outskirts of town, and you walk back alone. You're on
Alright.
Main Street.
We got to go to a store that's east.
When you reach the center of town, you find Blackjack Baker and his gang waiting for you
flip.
under the old clock tower. Scatterguns and rifles are poorly concealed under their long coats. Well, howdy, partner, says Blackjack. Seems you got the drop on me there. Ain't gonna happen again.
Wait,
Dang
how many saves do we have left?
None.
What? I thought we had one more.
Nope. I saved when I thought the band of dust coming from the north was.
Fart.
So we're still not that far away.
Okay. Main Street. Everyone's there. Can we
Yeah.
run and hide?
I don't think so. I think
Dang it.
there's
His
a group of
gang has you
people
on all sides.
with guns. Totally. I mean, they totally don't have guns. That's what they're saying, right? Hey, no guns here. All the guns.
All the
Um,
guns.
Hmm.
We can't give him the fortune.
Well, no, because we have to give store lady the fortune.
Yeah, I'm more afraid of her.
Because if we took more stuff from her without paying, she'll shoot us. So that's not good.
That's true. Like, why is he mad at us again?
I don't know, but I think he wants a mystery vial.
Oh, offer him.
His way of peace. How about this mystery vial?
Because, yeah, we could say that this was the treasure we found.
Yeah,
But it
we
was-
found this miracle cure.
Yes, tell him.
Yeah.
Collin, tell him.
Offer vial.
Offer
'Cause
vial.
that ain't no good for me. I want your blood. Fight me, or I'll shoot now.
Well, that's not nice.
A crowd gathers. Mariah watches from her shop window. The clock's hands slowly creep toward noon as the sun rises over the steeple behind you.
I thought he might want the vial.
I thought he would want the vial too. All right, so what do we got? So we got this.
Well,
cat.
We have to drink it.
Drink what?
The vial.
Why?
Because
Explain your reasoning.
because we have a mystery ailment, right? Every time we've tried to shoot him so far, our hand has been too shaky. We
Oh.
couldn't barely buckle our belt buckle
Well, what
because
if
our
we're
hand was shaking so much.
What if we're shooting with the wrong hand?
That could be it. We could be Gene Wilder, but I don't think that's probably it. I think I think that maybe we need to drink the vial to be cured, so that we may
Go for it.
boost him
Go
in the
for it.
face. All right, drink vial.
You put it to your lips and pause, remembering Doc chuckling and laughing about how everyone thinks you drink it, and that it's actually topical use.
Oh,
Wait,
rub
what?
it on. Oh, dang it!
You
Rub it on your hand.
you rub the snake oil, feeling better about remembering that piece of dialogue earlier, and your
Thanks.
shaky
Oh,
hands.
perfect.
It smells foul, and your hands tingle with warmth. Your fingers unstiffen, and your pains quickly dissipate.
All right.
Oh,
Aaron.
snap.
The clock's
Okay.
hands slowly creep toward noon. The sun rises over the steeple directly behind you.
Wait, shouldn't the sun be right above us if it's
Don't,
noon?
don't worry about
Oh,
it.
so, wait till noon? Have hand ready to shoot.
The clock begins to strike noon. And you
Draw.
with lightning speed, you draw steel and fire before Blackjack can even react. He grunts in surprise and kneels over, dead as a doornail. His gang makes himself scarce, vacating the scene pronto with the crowd erupts in cheers. Mariah runs out of her shop to congratulate you on your victory.
There we go. Boom.
Woot.
Nice job on the waiting, Aaron. I like the dramatic.
You're
I
welcome.
like the dramatic.
Wait a minute.
I guess we got to pay her now, Aaron. That's what
She
she wants.
nods and pockets the handful of gold nuggets. You're the man of your word after all. Seems I had you all wrong, Sheriff.
Ask Mariah to no. Wait,
She pins the badge on your chest. The law's back in town, and you're a new man. Pa would be proud. The end. Thank you for playing. This has been Six Gun Showdown, a Parsley adventure from Memento Mori. Good job, guys.
That one was way more stressful than the castle one.
yeah.
I just want to say that one was like much harder,
It was
like in a
kind
good
of
way.
terrifying.
In a good
Yeah.
way, though.
Yeah.
Not like in a. But it was like a lot more difficult to think about what on earth I'm supposed to do next with this stuff.
Mhm. Mhm.
I
I liked it.
Die.
We didn't die.
No,
Hey!
you guys,
We almost
you
did.
came. You
We
came
almost died. Well, we did die once.
We did the
really
work.
close. If you had,
All right,
if
what do
if
we
you-
We
miss?
died one time.
well, yeah, no,
We died way less times.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
We
Yeah, you
died
did.
once in the saloon.
Yeah.
But right after the save. So good save there, too, Aaron.
yeah. So you guys,
Way less.
yeah, you guys did everything except you did die, but that was great.
Ah,
Mhm.
Fine.
neat.
Whoa. Stressful.
Very stressful. I don't like
That's a
it.
good one, though. I like that one.
Good pick, Cog.
Yeah, thanks. I was, you guys were talking. I kind of had it pulled up to the side, and I was like, I don't know. We may try and do this. And then you guys were talking about charisma and stuff, and I was like, it's a sign. I might as well.
Yep, might as well. I like it. It was good. Good segue.
Nice.
Scared me. Oh no,
Sorry.
I'm stuck.
Yep. No.
Yeah, it was a lot less obvious to like think about what you had to do. It was a lot
Yeah,
harder to
yeah.
like, okay, what? It was
That
like
one has a
vague,
lot
more
of-
vague.
A lot of little pieces that you have to get right in order to get the whole ball moving.
Mhm.
I like it.
Plus, you have to check for your snake in your boots.
I was really nervous. You guys were gonna do that, but good job. Good job.
I had faith
Well,
in
he
Aaron.
said, when it said, you have to take boot off, and I was like, wait a second.
Yeah, the second you made us take our boots off, I was like, oh no, there's gonna be a snake in there.
Nope, nope, nope.
I didn't really know how to get rid of the snake, but I knew
Yeah.
it was gonna be there.
Yeah.
What we threw a knife at it, didn't we? Is that what we
Yeah,
did?
that
Yeah,
was
you
the
chopped it.
yeah. If you would have tried to shoot it, it would have said like, your
too
hands are
shaky,
too
you would've
shaky.
missed it.
Yeah. I think
We have the disease in this.
Yeah. I think.
sort
I
of
think.
ailment. I didn't even think about
Yeah.
that.
So you guys did not die of dehydration, which is the other way to die. And if you would not have put the vial on, you would have died there because your hands
because
were
he would've
shaking
shot
too
you.
much.
Yeah.
And if you would not have waited, you would have the sunlight blinds Blackjack effectively. He squints real hard. Yeah.
Oh,
is what
'cause he
Aaron-
went,
is-
oh, good
is what
job,
Aaron did, yeah.
Aaron.
Yeah.
I like it. It
Uh-huh.
was good
So
thinking. Aaron.
good pickup on that
I didn't
context
notice
clue.
that. Yeah.
I would say I was clever, but I was like, wait till noon. What do we have to wait for this? Because I was afraid if we were going to shoot him and then the people were like, oh, you shot early. And I was
Yeah. Well, no, I realized that whenever you're like, wait, from the south, and I was like, oh,
Oh yeah.
because I thought it was just waiting. I thought you had to wait for the bell too, because that's like dramatic westerny.
yeah, that's what I
When you were
thought.
like, why would the sun be in the south? And I was like,
well, no,
Yeah.
he said noon. I was like, wait, shouldn't it be like right above us? I was like,
Yeah.
oh,
maybe it's winter in the
that
desert.
don't
It
make
is.
no
Yeah.
sense.
See?
Sun's a little further south. So yeah, there we go.
Neat. All right.
It was good.
Yep. And you guys did. Yep. You guys got everything. So
Oh, stressful.
sorry.
No.
Yeah, I was
Well,
super nervous
we'll,
about that.
I won't spring the next one on you. Don't worry.
That means he's gonna do it at some point.
We're gonna
Something
work.
else again.
We'll work up to. We'll talk about the next one.
Isn't that one supposed to be like way harder? Is that what you said? The next one is the jungle. Is the jungle one?
Yeah, the jungle one is like insane, and I have to do some prep time for that because that one is is not.
I need to get better at like categorizing the story elements, because I was literally just writing like a list of things and with poorly drawn arrows. I was like, because you said burn the map, and I was like, wait, do we have to find our way back now? So I was just waiting for us to kind of.
Mm,
No, I figured we got there.
yeah,
We could get back.
Yeah.
But we didn't have water because the arroyo was dry.
yeah. No, the Jungle Adventure one is hard, and then there's another one called Danger Town Beatdown, and it's hard just because the world is it's a lot bigger.
Bigger.
Yeah.
Oh.
That
Yeah.
sounds scary.
So, yeah, no, we'll work on that one.
Yeah, that sounds a little scary. I'm scared now.
But, anyway,
All right.
good job, guys.
Yeah.
Good.
Survive the
went.
West.
You
That
did.
Red Dead Redemption paid off, Aaron.
You
Look
go.
at
All that training, years of
our
training.
training. That's what I
Oh.
never know. That's the only problem about the text adventure. I never like my instinct is always to like look everywhere. Like what
And that
equipment
is-
can I gather from
I am
Yeah.
missing something. Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
I know that's hard because when in the massive detailed worlds you guys play, like that's what you can do. Everything has a potentially component to it, and these
even
are
in
so much more simple.
even in the Action Castle, like the
Yeah.
first time we went to the tree, we missed the branch,
oh yeah,
right? Because we weren't thinking like I was thinking like, oh blah blah, we have to check and all this stuff. But then I was like, wait, we can take the branch. So now I'm like, what else is here? What can I take with me? What do I need for later?
hmm
And yeah, in other games, it's like, oh, there's some random equipment here or some ammo or something. But like here, I'm just like, it's kind of like, can I use this bush somehow?
Right.
Like, what's the mystery here that I have to solve of using this bush to attack a bandit, a guy named Blackjack who plays poker? It's confusing.
right.
We got-
He's confused.
So, yeah, pretty good.
Mhm.
I like it.
Yeah.
Well,
Hmm.
Oh, yeah. So I'll keep editing stuff and getting it put in the Google Drive. I dropped one in last night.
So
Okay.
it's a big
Okay.
one.
Yeah, it's a big one. It's a big one. It's a lot. But
I don't remember that one being that long. So
I didn't. Sometimes I open up these files and I'm like, we talked for what? Oh no.
Yeah. Well, normally it's like, okay, I see that, but that one, I was like, what?
I know. that one was a long one, but yeah.
Two-parter right there. That'd be
I'll-
great.
yeah. We'll know when we start having to do 2-parters.
True. Rein it in.
Yeah. I'll just have a heart out. I'll just hit end call.
True. Like, where'd it go? What happened?
Mid sentence.
Tune in next week.
Right. Yeah. For the rest of this. Anyway, you guys enjoy the rest of your evening, and we'll do this again soon.
All right.
Sounds
Sounds good.
Okay.
Good
Love you
job
guys.
surviving, Aaron. The desert
Yes.
environment.
Good job. 6 gun showdown.
Boom.
Wah, wah.
Oh, good. Grief. Love you guys too.
Love you.
Love ya.
Bye.
Bye.